Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
All right, we're back. Dan is super curious about what I was talking about in the last episode.
Hello. Yes, we left off.
We talked about the third dimension and the fourth dimension.
Right.
In the last episode.
And probably in the time between this episode going up and the last one, many people more qualified than ourselves to know about this stuff have commented on how our statements on this are totally wrong. So here's some more statements.
All right. So in the last episode I was talking about perception of the fourth dimension. If you were a fourth dimensional being and you would see in 3 dimensions, blah blah blah.
Yeah, nothing would be wrong.
Just to skim over it.
Yeah. Nothing would be blocking the other things.
And Dan was curious how that would work out. Would things be clear?
Wait. Can you go back? Just go back to where you were.
Yeah.
And walk down. Oh damn! Never mind.
It exploded.
Yeah, the dry bones is dead. But for a minute he was humping that wall pretty hard.
What the fuck? I guess I have to go over there. Oh, I do.
Okay.
Do I? Okay, anyway.
Boy, doofy googly eyes really make such a nice difference with everything.
So, alright. So, imagine, okay, you imagine you're a second dimensional being. Oh, fuck. And, you're on a second dimensional plane, right?
Okay.
Your perception of everything would be in the first dimension.
Right.
So everything you see would be a line.
Okay. And
if something was or wasn't there, it would either be like, you know, whatever, a solid line or not a solid line.
Yeah, it makes sense, because if you were a side-scrolling video game, you'd be flat.
Right.
And you'd be looking forward and only see a line.
That's sort of how it would work in, being a fourth dimensional being and being able to see in the third dimensions, right? Like, you wouldn't be able to see anything, like, the third dimension doesn't exist.
Right.
Like, up and down, I guess you would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so imagine this. Imagine you are a second dimensional being.
Okay.
There is a 3-dimensional object moving through your second dimension.
Okay.
Now, suddenly, to you, it would be this fucking weird, crazy situation where, like, this thing's fucking morphing in front of you.
Right.
And you're like, what the fuck? Shit doesn't do this!
Right.
And you just be seeing this thing, like, change constantly in front of you. And it would be physically impossible in the rules of your second- fuck!
Oh.
In the rules of your second dimensional world, right?
Okay.
That's how a fourth dimensional object would look to us. It would just be this fucking blob, just like morphing and changing shape and going crazy and then vanishing.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah. So, there you go. I don't know if that helps explain your...
You expect me to believe that pooped-up squack?
But yeah, but I mean, nobody, you know, we can... I guess we can do math to, like, really figure out the, you know, how the fourth dimension works.
I mean, Brian really is the guy to talk to about this.
Yeah.
He's a physicist.
But in terms of actually, like, comprehending, like, our brains just aren't equipped for it.
Right.
Everything that we know and perceive is- fuck!
Boy, you're the worst.
It's because I'm talking about fucking matter and shit!
You see, matter,
And don't even get me started on the 5th dimension, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's bonkers. It is out of control.
I wish you'd been my, science professor in college. And, here we see 5th dimension in mathematics. Don't even get me started, because that shit is bonkers.
As you can see on this, projector image.
Yeah. If you look here, I'll use my laser pointer to fully illustrate how batshit crazy the 5th dimension is.
Make sure to write this in your notebooks, because fuck, I mean, come on.
Yeah, are you kidding me with this shit? God damn it, Aaron.
Fuck! Wait, no! I've done it! I've done it! Get out!
Oh, that was sad. That was sadder to watch.
I mean, come on, fuck. Jesus Christ, this is absolutely insane.
I told you Ninja Brian's new favorite thing to do. Because the last Ninja Sex Party album,
It's because the camera keeps fucking swinging around.
Yeah,
that's what's throwing me off.
That's what the problem is. After the...
And I also suck at this, so.
Because the sales of the NSP album exceeded what we could have hoped for, because you fucking fans are so amazing and supportive.
Right. That is totally true.
Yeah, Brian Brian has now taken to putting on sunglasses at every opportunity and saying things like, I don't take a shit for less than $75,000.
Oh boy.
And yeah, and like everyone sets him up now. They'll be like, hey Brian, do you think you can make a 10-minute appearance on this podcast? He's like, how much? And they're like, $75,000. And he's like, $75,000? Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't even get me started.
It is so goddamn funny. Because there could not be like a more giving, generous human being in his real life. Which is kind of funny. I mean, like, that's why the Ninja Brian character is funny. Because, like, real Brian would never fucking hurt a fly. But,
Oh, he'd hurt a fly emotionally.
oh yeah, he would destroy a fly's self-confidence. Oh boy.
Cool.
Whoa boy. Get it. Don't hesitate.
Come on, man.
You're fucking it up. And jump. Yes!
Woof.
Oh,
Woo.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect that to happen. Like, as you're jumping up and, like, not connecting, I was like, well, here it comes.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. I did it.
Here's your piece of shit star!
Yeah, fuck you! It's like missing an arm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can see color anymore.
Yeah. How much more of this bullshit must I endure?
And they're like, hello, welcome to Happy Llama Land! Just go to easy breezy, beautiful world.
the Maybelline planet?
Maybe. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe I was born with it!
Was that an old GameGrumps joke?
We've definitely done the, you know, maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
No, I just mean, like, as if we're sponsored by...
Oh.
like a major company that has nothing to do with what we would ever do.
Yeah. Also...
Like, maybe just stop on by Sephora right
we're
now.
we're not sponsored by anything. So, you can pretty much rest assured that we're not, hawking products. Unless we come right out and say it.
I would love to be sponsored by something.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
Because, like, I feel like it's because I grew up hearing that on television, you know? You know, sponsored by, fuck you, the product, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it would almost, like, legitimize us a little bit more for us to be like, welcome back to GameGrumps. Sponsored by Poopy Dicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a poopy dick in your mouth today with Poopy Dicks.
Nothing more legitimate than that.
Like there's, you know, because it's that same concept of like, you know, in the 80s they made cartoons that were specifically made for selling toys.
Right.
Which was like selling out at its finest.
Yeah.
But now we're a whole society of people who grew up with that shit.
It's true. It's true. And also, like...
So everybody wants... Like, anybody who makes a show is like, of course I want to make toys for it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's my artistic vision.
Well, I mean, because you're a fucking sellout.
Well, yeah, well...
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's very easy to call someone a sellout when, you know, you're living with your parents and everything's taken care of and, like, you know... I got medical bills, man. Like, I don't know what to say.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Did shit just get too real?
I'm gonna need some ketchup for all those Harshbrowns you're serving right now. What?
I just was not prepared for that. I've never heard that before.
Really?
That is really wonderful.
Oh, I can't take credit for it.
Oh. I heard something like that also. Shit, and I can't remember. But, like, people just fucking come up with shit now and, like, just... When you hit it with, like, the perfect moment and the person's not expecting it, it's just wonderful.
Oh, man.
I dropped Dunyan rings with a friend of mine who'd never heard it before.
Oh,
like,
dude, I dropped Dunyan rings recently. The same thing happened.
It feels great.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
It is still on my bucket list to break up with a girl using you and I are Dunyan rings. But she'd have to be so horrible, you know?
Oh,
like,
for sure.
You can't... If you're just breaking up with someone because, like, you know, circumstances aren't working out and they're a great person, then, you know, there's no need to call in a delicious batch of Dunyan rings.
Then that's just mean.
Yeah. But my god.
Got it. Boom.
Good job.
Give me that fucking chocolate. Oh. Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
Are we allowed to talk about Pee-Pee's gay house? You just reminded me because we're talking about Stamper.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think that thing needs more love.
So our
So
dear
got taken off YouTube.
our dear friend Stamper overdubbed a Pee-wee's Playhouse episode from the 80s. And my god, it's very, very wonderfully offensive in every way. And but
Shit.
because it uses
Damn it.
because it uses actual footage for Pee-wee's Playhouse, YouTube had a problem with it. I can't believe it. And it's called Pee-wee's Gay House, and I think it's I think it's
Come on, Pee-pee.
it's on his Stamper TV Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, try to find that. Try to do yourself a favor. Try to find that magic.
Oh, and rest assured, it is magic.
Yeah, you will not be sorry.
Motherfucker. Where the hell's the last one?
You think it's in one of those question mark boxes?
I mean, it's the only other thing I haven't... I need to pay more attention to one of the sides of these. It's a,
That sounds right.
isn't it? Right fucking there. Oh, fucking shit.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Nice. Aaron.
What?
Jeez. Fucking what? This is a great game with its like little challenges. It's so perfect for GameGrumps, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Like
the other
little
day.
mini senses of accomplishment at the end of every episode.
Definitely.
It's really nice.
And like, just like... Yeah, I don't want to say easy, but like, just, it doesn't take a whole lot of brain power, it just kind of takes a lot of dexterity, you know?
Right.
It's like, clearly this is the solution, now you just have to do it.
Makes sense, yeah.
So it's perfect.
Yeah, because God knows, if we have to use our brains to succeed, we are F-U-K-T fuck.
Yep, pretty much.
See you later, everybody. That's the end of GameGrumps for today.
What the fuck? Oh, that's the end of GameGrumps.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our run.
Oh, man. That'd be fucked up if we ended the show, like,
No
for
pomp and
good.
circumstance.
Yeah, just randomly one day, like while we're in the middle of 2 long playthroughs. Oh, brutal. Dick move.
All right, next time on GameGrumps, I'm gonna transport from this star to the next star. So shit.
Yes. See you later, sweet babies.
Sweet babies.
At last we meet for the first time for the last time.